Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Cal, and this is my best friend, Elizabeth.
Hi guys.
She's my first guest star on this channel. She's an actual professional makeup artist, so trust me, she knows what she's doing. It's going to be a really fun time. And yeah, we're going to do both of our 5-minute kind of everyday makeup tutorials for daytime. And then we're going to do 5 minutes to transition it to night. So I'm really excited.
Yeah.
It's going to be really fun.
Yeah, I'm excited.
So where do you think we should start, Liz? Should we start it on the base? Should we start brows?
So I haven't done anything to my face today except for like my skincare products. So I'm wearing a little bit of sunscreen because I put sunscreen on like every day
important.
I try.
Yes.
So I'm actually going to start with something on my lips so that by the time I'm ready to put on my lip product, that's absorbed and it's not like sliding around.
You're already doing better than me. I never do that. I'm just like, let's apply lipstick to chapped lips. Who cares?
Right. I'm actually going to put lip gloss on because I don't know where my Aquaphor is right now.
I've got the EOS Clear Lip Balm.
It's very rare that I actually remember to do that, but I try, especially with like models. So I'm going to start with my brows.
Okay, I'll do mine too. You guys know I always use the L'Oreal Flash Cat Eye. That's all I use.
I'm using this e.l.f. Yeah, you can kind of see it. It's e.l.f. Wow Brow little brow product, and it's like a lighter, cooler color. I think it's for blondes. I'm not 100% sure what the shade is.
I feel like cool tone is always a nicer color for brows. I feel like it's less harsh, like, no matter what your brow color is.
Yeah, like the less orange your brow product is, unless you're actually a redhead, the better.
Like it looks more natural, right?
The more likely it is to like actually like match your brow color.
Yeah, and I know everybody does brows differently. I feel like for myself, I've said before in my videos that my brows are the thing when I look back on my videos or photographs.
You can tell when
that's
it was.
where I'm like, I know exactly when that was and what the heck was I thinking. And I know I'm not alone. Like I've heard that from so many people.
You're like, I know what I was doing, but I don't know what I was thinking at that time.
It was appropriate for that season for me, but that season is over.
Dead and gone.
The season's done.
Thank you, Lord.
We've grown. We've really moved on. Elizabeth and I were comparing Beauty Blender application and getting ready. What do you do?
So I just did this off camera. This is my like daytime, I don't know, this is like my everyday setting spray. It's by Revolution Pro and it's called Hydra Matte Fixing Spray. And you can kind of see it. It's got hyaluronic acid and vitamin E in it. So it's just like super moisturizing and it gives you like that nice dewy look. I'm kind of obsessed with that right now.
It looks gorgeous.
So I set my sponge with that because when I'm doing makeup, I'm typically not like in a bathroom or like near a sink, and I feel like I think it might give it more staying power. I don't know if it's a placebo effect or not, but we'll find out. We'll see.
Mine is Ultra HD tap water. Straight from my bathroom sink.
Aqua de tap.
So you can compare application and let us know who you think is the winner.
Right, we'll see.
I think we both only use concealer. L'Oreal Infallible, Maybelline FitMe, same packaging. There you go.
I'm pretty sure you gave me this concealer. Yes. I should have foundation, but you know, I just haven't gotten around to it yet.
Well, and it's summertime, like if I'm going to wear foundation, it's 100% not going to be in the summer. For me, at least. I feel like it slips, it slides, and I feel so heavy when I wear it.
Well, I was using a CC cream, and I really liked that. I mean, it was okay. It got the job done. But it was, like, I've gotten really tan in the last month.
Yeah. Do you really feel like when people get tan that they need to switch up their base products? Like you can't use the same base products when your skin color changes?
I do.
I do too.
I do.
I think so.
For me personally, like I can't stand it. Also, like I put like a higher, I don't know, number sunscreen on my face than my body. And my body is like so much more tan than my face now, so I feel like I just want to add as much warmth back into my face without looking orange.
Right.
So that's kind of why I've only been using concealer in the summer.
These are the two Maybelline FitMe concealers I have. This is my like everyday winter and this is my everyday summer. It's not that much different, but I notice a big difference on my face. And I really only have gone up like one shade, but I think it does kind of make for a more natural blended out finish.
So I'm gonna swatch actually like what I was using for the rest of the year and what I've been using like for August.
Yeah.
In Texas.
Because we are out in the sun a lot. Like, we swim a lot. We get to
I have a 4-year-old that I take to the pool about 3 times a week. She likes to swim. We're learning how. But yeah, this is my winter shade and this is my summer shade. And you can see like my hand, my arm compared to my face. It's a big difference for me. So
yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So I'm going to use that darker concealer. Anyway, so I've done my eye area pretty well. I'm going to go down like the bridge of my nose.
I'm gonna add a little more coverage. My eyes always need more coverage under them.
Right.
It's
and
like
then
a never-ending story.
Those little corners right there, I try to like hit those and then just kind of like blend it all together. I'm not a big fan of those like concealer triangles people like to do.
Oh, doesn't that just throw you back to like 2015?
It gives me like the hives, like watching people put that much product on their skin. Like it just makes me uncomfortable.
Don't you feel like too, the girls that you see on YouTube or on Instagram, like it almost makes you feel worse because they have beautiful skin already. They don't need that much coverage anyway, you know?
But I've also realized like the only time we can, like people can really get away with that, like thick, heavy eyeliner is when you're like young and your skin's at its peak.
Yes.
And it's not really gonna matter what you do to it anyway. It's just gonna be like fresh and pretty looking. So
I'm going in with my bronzer. This is the Wet n Wild. It's a contour palette, but I don't use it for contouring. I use it for bronzer. It's $4 at the drugstore. I think it's the best $4 you can spend. I
love that one. You've given me one of those before too.
Yeah, it's incredible. For $4, I think you can't do any better.
I know I said 5 minutes, but like
I mean, we're talking.
I am taking my time on my concealer today. Normally I get all this done while I'm like sitting in the driver's seat of my car with the AC running and my 4-year-old strapped in her car seat.
My mom does her makeup in the car a lot too. But that's nice because you're getting natural lighting. You know, that actually is like a pretty good place to do it, honestly.
I get really good lighting. I can listen to my music while I'm doing it. And like, I know my toddler's not going anywhere anytime fast. So
they're stationary.
Yeah, like we're all safe, we're all happy, it's good. This is normally about the amount of concealer I put on, but I'm going to do just a little bit more on my cheeks because I want to add more blush to my face. Because I love blush.
Blush is the best. I just put on a Alabama size amount of blush in my last video for my Kate Middleton one. Because you know she wears so much blush, right? Like her cheeks are just like blush.
Alabama sized. Big as the state.
Sorry, Alabama, you guys are great. I really should have said Texas size.
Right, I mean, you compare them to blush, that's not a negative thing. So this is my blush. I'm so bad at doing this. Callie also gave me this, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, that's a good one, Wet n Wild.
It's Wet n Wild's Makeup Stick Blush. And it's in the shade... Yeah, hers is Milk.
Mine's Milk Makeup shade Werk.
And I really like that one because it's more of like, it feels more like a gel when you put it on the skin. So it's super moisturizing and dewy. This one's called Floral Majority.
That's the good dupe for this Milk one. This one is a high-end product and this one's a drugstore product. Like, they're both great.
I like this color and the formula feels a little bit more matte. And like hers feels a little bit more dewy and like
Yeah,
fluid.
it's more gelid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I kind of like the matte. I feel like it absorbs that excess oil I get in the summertime. So
I have really dry skin, so
yeah.
I like need more like liquidy products.
Yeah, that's a good winter, and this is a good summer. So I just did the blush from like the middle of my cheek to like almost the peak of it, and I just like swiped it on my eyelids, and then I'm blending it with a beauty blender.
Ooh, eyelid trick.
Same beauty blender that I used for like my concealer.
I'm going to be using this dual as well for my lips because it's a lip and a cheek tint. So for 5-minute makeup, I use same product for multiple things. Like let's just put it on our cheeks and our eyes. I'm going to do cheeks and lips. These kind of products are so great. You could also take I could also take this bronzer shade that I put on and put that on my eyes. I mean, those kind of things when you have a makeup bag and you want to keep it pretty simple, succinct, effective. Using multi-use products is the way to go.
Yeah, that's when I really need to like save time. That's like a really easy way to do it, I found.
Plus, you never feel like your makeup's not tied together because it's the same product that you used on another part. So of course it matches.
Yeah, it kind of like unifies everything. Harmonizes, I don't know. So I'm going to actually move on to my bronzer.
I do my makeup quicker than Liz. She's more like, she takes more care. I'm just like, oh wow.
I'm like a blending junkie.
Well, she's a guru. Like I am like a just like everyday girl, no perfection. Liz, she's perfection.
I am a little. I love blending. Like if it's not blended, I can't deal.
Blending is so therapeutic too. I feel like
definitely. So I'm just going.
It's self-care.
Yeah, it is. Blending is self-care. So I'm just going in like around like my hairline and like that cheekbone. So most people say do the 3.
Yeah.
And I feel like just I don't do the jawline for every day. It gets too heavy and like sculpted looking for me. So I just kind of do this right here. It also enhances your tan.
I do my jawline every day. I won't lie to you. I think for me, it's worth it.
Yeah.
So whatever you think is best, do what makes you feel beautiful.
Yeah.
I have like this, like, I know nobody's going to believe me, but I have like a piece of like fat under my chin that drives me crazy and I cannot not bronze it. Like it's an insecurity blanket.
Chins, yeah.
It's a security blanket to bronze my chin.
I don't know. I just feel like
that just means Liz is more secure.
Well, I know if I'm in a rush, I'm gonna miss stuff, and like that's like one spot I don't want to like not get perfect if I'm gonna wear it out of the house, because I oftentimes like end up with this like orange line down here and I just like genuinely hate it. So anyway, I'm going in with the bronzer. I've done like that C shape. I'm just gonna do this like across my nose. Like that. That's like my contour. And then I take I'm so lazy. I have like one brush in my bag. It's like this brush. And I'm not using it today because it's covered in glitter. It needs to be washed. But I'm going to take that same brush. I'm just going to hold it like this. Going to go in the crease. And just like blend out what I've gotten there so far. And like.
That looks really nice.
Yeah, it just like kind of makes it all seamless. And I think that's it for. Oh, and I'm using butter bronzer.
I love that one. From Physicians Formula.
Yeah, Physicians Formula. I think you gave me that.
Yeah, it's a great one. For my eyes, I'm just putting on this NARS single eyeshadow in the shade Lahore. Yeah.
So,
all over the lid.
Yeah.
Real casual.
So I'm actually, only thing I've left on my skin is a little bit of highlighter. This is by Pretty Vulgar. It's called Shimmering Swans. I think I got it in an Ipsy bag. I just love the packaging. And it's like a nice, subtle, everyday shimmer. And I take the same brush I've been using on my whole face and I just pop that in this vicinity. Right.
I always apply my like single eyeshadows with my finger. I just find it's quick and easy. And then I'll take a brush and just blend out the very edges. That's it.
I oftentimes find myself doing my whole face with like my eye makeup with the finger for like day to day.
I do. It's just easy. Fingers are great. For my highlight, I'm using the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter. It's a liquid highlight. You guys see me use it probably every single day.
So pretty.
Nothing new.
Same brush, just like blending that out.
I'm gonna use my beauty blender to blend it out. Feeling.
I usually, so like I have like a brush. I try to have a brush on hand, and then like I have this mini beauty blender. I don't know where it is right now. And then if I don't have the beauty blender, I use my fingers. So easy, accessible.
Love to highlight that brow bone. Can't get enough of the glow. Especially not in summer. Like, I feel like you can't have too much glow in the summertime.
Right.
I love it.
I'm gonna sweat it off.
Now in wintertime, it's kind of like, that's gotta be fake. You know? But like in summer, you can kind of fake more than you can in the wintertime.
That's also why I love winter makeup. I can just like...
Yes.
Put it all on and I know it's not gonna go anywhere.
Yeah, that's so true. It's like super dry here in the winter, so like your makeup's not gonna budge.
It's like my favorite time to like photograph my makeup too. It's like winter.
I remember you did our engagement photos.
Yes.
And I'm like so used to in the summertime my makeup going everywhere, and I remember we'd already been shooting for like hours, and I was thinking like I need to check my makeup. Like it's been too long. I need to touch up, and I like looked. Nothing had budged. It was literally perfect. And I was like, oh, winter time.
Was that the red lip?
That was the red lip. And you would think, like, a red lip and a smoky eye, like, of course it's going to be, like, migrating.
No. Like, yeah.
In the summertime, yes, but not in the winter.
Matte, yeah. And you get to use, like, matte makeup or dewy makeup. Either one's fine.
I'm going to use the Melt Kush mascara. My mascara.
I'm also doing mascara and I forgot to tell y'all what it is. This is Thrive Cosmetics Liquid Lash Extensions Mascara, and I probably talk about this, it's backwards anyway. I probably talk about this every time I get somebody in my makeup chair.
Thrive is such an underrated brand.
It really is, and I love it because it's vegan and it's you know, cruelty free, all those good things, but it also doesn't flake and it doesn't run. And my favorite thing about it is like when you go to take it off, I don't even have to use makeup remover because it just like comes off in your hand. Like it just melts off the eyelashes. I was showing Callie at the pool the other day.
It was amazing.
It's like magic. It just like all the material comes off in like one piece in your hand and there's no residue left on your skin. And I don't know about you guys, but every time I have to wear waterproof mascara and then take it off, I just feel like so sad for my eyelashes. And
I don't even buy waterproof mascara anymore. It's like, how many lashes have I lost?
Right. I quit buying it. I quit using it on myself when I got this mascara. Like this was like the switch for me from waterproof to not.
I feel like too, vegan companies are really starting to make the makeup more effective.
Yeah.
And like good color payoff, good application.
Yeah.
Where in the past, like natural makeup was kind of like, you wouldn't get the best color payoff, or oh, maybe you wouldn't get the best coverage.
It's kind of crunchy.
Or it wouldn't last.
Yeah.
You know, whatever. I feel like they're really starting to get a hold on it now. So if you're looking for more vegan makeup stuff, let me know in the comments because we could do a research video for that and I could give you some recommendations.
Because I love using vegan and clean makeup. I don't have 100% of my kit that way, but I try to do as much as possible. So I would love to hear like any like vegan makeup y'all might like, and I'd love to share what I have or what I know about.
And
so
a
far.
little tip for that too, if you like a product and you want to know if it's vegan, cruelty-free, or clean. Clean really just means that there's a certain selection that the FDA says these specific chemicals are not in the makeup. It's usually parabens, sulfates, that kind of thing. Target actually has a way where for every like drugstore product that they carry, you can see it has a label at the bottom on their website. If it's clean, if it's cruelty-free, if it's vegan, that way you can have a better idea without having to like go in and do a bunch of research.
Yeah, for sure. I just saw the time on this video.
That's okay. I mean, you guys, we're here
talking.
to ramble. If you don't like it, skip ahead. We're just having a girls' day, and I mean, it's going to be long. We're just having fun. So if you like that sort of thing, keep watching. If you don't, get out of here.
Yeah. I always take longer to get ready to go out places when I'm with somebody, just because, I don't know.
It's more fun.
I like talking to people.
You know, girls' time.
So I'm going to put on my second to last product, and I've got that like basic gloss that I put on my lips in the beginning of the video. That was by Pacifica, and it's like a pretty sheer oil-based peachy lip gloss, mineral lip shine. So I've got that on, and then I'm gonna go in with this color, like it's like opaque matte color instead of like shimmery color, but it's still a gloss. It's by KAB, KAB Gloss, and the color is Charming. It's a really cute little package. But I just take a little bit of that and I dab it in the center of my lips.
That looks so pretty.
And then just kind of rub that in. And it gives me the nice ombre effect, but it's fast and it's gloss, so it blends together so easily. I can literally do it in the rearview mirror of my car. So
here, let me get you a makeup remover.
Okay. Thank you.
She's like me. We put stuff on the back of our hands and then we forget about it and it gets on our clothes or something. So I'm always like, remove before it's too late.
Right.
Well, is this our full day look?
Oh yeah.
Okay, great. Yeah, this is, for me, this is like, if I hadn't been chatting with Liz, this really would have taken 5 minutes.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
This is...
This is it. I like this. It's all of this that I use on my face fits in like a bag this size, and it like stays in my bag in the car at all times. So
Perfect.
Yeah, I don't keep it in the car, but I keep it in my bag that goes with me everywhere I leave the house. Only thing I would add is like my setting spray on top of this, but I think we're gonna go ahead and transition like into our event, like going out, or like I want to look nicer than my everyday makeup. So I'm gonna hold off on that setting spray because I want to add to this.
I think actually let's cut off this video here and we're gonna do a second video showing you guys the transition, because this is already like 20 minutes. So we'll get 2 videos for 1. It'll be great.
Yay.
Yay. So thank you guys for watching. Give this one a thumbs up if you liked it. Stay tuned for the next video because we're gonna transition from day to night and just have a little more fun. Thanks a lot.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.